Here we are with Mandy McLean. She's gonna take us through a balanced body weight workout sequence that you can go through anywhere because it's a body weight workout. We're gonna go through a single leg deadlift here. Notice I like this big, long anatomical position that she's adopted, and she's gonna go into a deadlift. What I mean by deadlift is pretty much a straight leg position, pushing her butt back and really getting a stretch on her hamstring, keeping those hands up, trying to stabilize. If you have to put the leg down, that's totally fine. The more advanced you become, the less you use that leg as a rudder. Good, nice and long, and that's totally fine. That is gonna happen. She's gonna come back up, try to maintain her balance. If she has to put her foot down, that's totally fine. One more rep, and then we're gonna switch legs to even her out. Nice, she's trying to keep those hands nice and long. She's keeping her neck neutral, really good range of motion. She's gonna switch feet, and really she's grabbing the floor with the toes, really keeping a nice straight leg with a slight bend. There's a slight bend in the knee. There always should be. And a big stretch. She should feel a big stretch through her hamstring into her glute. Coming up again, she's trying to maintain that balance. Really good. Back again. Down, down, down she goes. Perfect. That's the single leg deadlift with balance that we're looking for. Now she's going to go down into a side plank. This time, we're in a push-up position. Notice her legs are stacked. You can also stack them side by side on the ground. Either way is fine. So she's gonna start, good, very good. And notice that she's opening up the hip and keeping her balance on just this very unstable base of support. And that is the utility these exercises have, is really creates what we call a proprioceptively enriched environment, or just a really hard to balance environment. One more, Mandy. Big open hip, relax. So from that, we're going to go into a bird dog. From that push-up, we're gonna go into a bird dog or a quadruped. So a push-up position, we're gonna actually get her on all fours. There we go. And open, I'm gonna have her open her stance to shoulder width, and now she's gonna raise the opposite leg, opposite hand. Very good. And this, she can really activate the glute, and again, we're after that low trap. Similar pattern, you guys have all seen this. That's a progression which we can do curling in, knee to elbow, and then back into this long position. Go ahead and switch, Mandy, so we can get our audience to see both sides. Nice elongated position. The glute extends the femur, and the low trap really raises that hand, and we get all of these paraspinals turned on. There's 144 muscles in the back, and we need to keep them stimulated. Good, and this is the progression she's showing us. A long extended moment, then compacted, and then long again. We're gonna go through that sequence a total of 3 times through this body weight balance workout sequence, a total of 3 times. Thanks, Mandy, that was a great job.